Hello everyone, we're back and we're about to test the water pump, the water flow once again. So as you can see, I have upgraded. That's actually an 8-inch pulley because I could not find a 7-inch with a 3/4 inch bore keyed. So anyhow, we'll see how it works. It's gonna slow it down quite a bit. And it's on the smallest pulley here. Again, it's like 1.5 inches or so. So let me get this going. I got that filling up, and I'll bring you back if anything is noticeably different, which I think there will be. So I'll bring you back in a bit. All right, everyone, we got water flow. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Can you hear that? It's the clicking of this 3/4 inch ball valve. I think it's too slow now. So I'm gonna try going up on the motor side pulley since I can't find a 7-inch, and we know the 6-inch don't work. So I'll try putting a 2-inch on and see if I can get just a little bit more stroke out. Just so it's, I don't know if you can see it, it's still slightly pulsing. Like it needs just a little bit more. So we got water in the box. I'd like to see a little bit more water flow than that, and then also in here, a little bit more water flow. So I think I will be taking this apart and upgrading this to 1-inch, but I'm gonna try just a little bit more speed first and go from there. So yeah, it's getting a little bit of air over there. It's probably running out. It's starting to snow, so let me get back with you guys. All right, everyone, I think I got it topped out. Nice and solid. There's a lot of pressure here. So I think I need to go up to 1 inch. I'm gonna do that. There's a lot of pressure. I can feel it pulsing. But I got it balanced out to where I got water up here. And as much water as I can in the chute at max engine speed. So, all right, let me get that apart and I'll bring you guys back. All right, everyone, here we got, or I got the pump off, cover off, so we can do the 1-inch upgrade. So finally all the parts are here, or the parts I'm gonna need anyways to get this started. But essentially what's gonna happen is this whole section that I put on here is gonna come off because this is 3/4 of an inch, and then with those 3 pieces make it to 1 inch, because this is 1 inch. The 1-inch spring loaded check valve, and then this will just cut in half to make essentially this nipple here. So let me get that, start with cutting this off, and I'll put some still photos in there so you guys can see the progress, because pretty sure no one wants to watch me just cutting everything up, you know, putting it together. Everyone's seen that, I guess. So all right, I'll bring you back. All right, as you can see, we got the bung off the front pump housing here. So the next step is going to be to cut this nipple down, probably just at the last thread, and give it just a little bit of a chamfer, so that way I can weld it. This steel nipple, this is a steel nipple, not cast iron. to the steel housing. And also I got to bore this from the 3/4 up to 1 inch. So I'll get that going along with cutting this down here. Like I said, I'll get it chucked up in my metal bandsaw and have it cutting while I'm drilling this to the 1 inch and getting this prepped for welding here. So I'll bring you back when I get to that part. You get the idea. All right, here we go. All put together, fresh coat of paint. Looks really good. All right, we'll just get it fitted onto the trommel and we'll go from there. All right, everyone, here we are back, and let me show you what I've done so far. So the pump I still need to put back on. As you've seen from the pictures, it all updated to 1 inch. So once that's back on, it's going to be 1 inch coming out to the check valve, and then the new hose up to 1 inch ball valve and in. And what I had done already is taken off the valve that was already there. That was up here, and this side it was 3/4, so I'm gonna upgrade it. This is a 1 inch. I'm gonna go 1 inch all the way up to a reducer to this 1.5 to the wash bar. So that's my plan for right now. I got to go to the hardware store, get some parts, and when I get back, I'll bring you guys back and show you what I got going on. All right, everyone, I think I got it dialed in as good as it's gonna get. I had to put the smallest pulley on the driven side back on to slow it down, because any kind of speed faster than what it's doing is way too fast. So that seems to be the right amount of stroke. And then you can see the water flow through. It doesn't back up hardly, it's just going, and it's pretty solid. So I got water. I mean, it's good enough. It's flowing in the box. I may drill each of those holes just a size larger, just so it flows a little bit more, but I have water in the chute. Some of those jets, there's a bunch of trash in here still, but I think that's about as good as it's gonna get. And that's a just extra long hose for when you take the chute off to service the drum. All right, so it's upgraded to the largest size that it can go, next to changing everything to 2 inch, but I'm not gonna do that. If I'm gonna do 2 inch, I think that's why he had this, so you can just connect the external 2 inch pump. So let me shut this down. yeah, I'm happy with that. I gotta come up with something better than the turtle here for a collection pond, and then another pond for cleaner water for the suction side. But yeah, the next video will be me running. I'm gonna start running some of that, and I'm gonna do it on another day because even though the sun's out, it is freaking cold out here. I got multiple layers on, my ears are freezing, my hands are freezing, this water's almost freezing cold, so I'm tired of being cold for now. So get another view here. Yeah, I think it's gonna work out nice. And then I got to come up with chutes, discharges for the coarse rock and everything. So I may get that going on the next video, but I'll probably just start shoveling dirt in there, or gravel, I mean, and see how it flows out, and then deal with it after that. Because I'm itching to really test this now. So I just got to hook up the chain again for the drum, and again, just leave it. This is as good as it's gonna get, so it's the smallest pulley here, and then the 8-inch there. So it seems to be, man, if I could find a 7-inch, I think that's what I might do. See if I can come up with the 7-inch, if they make it. It's that Chicago die cast pulleys. So if anybody knows, let me know, but at least Amazon doesn't have it. So, but a 7, I think, would probably put me right at that sweet spot. Because I tried going larger here, that didn't work out, and I can't go smaller there because we know going way faster doesn't work. So yeah, but for now it works. So hope everybody enjoyed this, and thank you for everyone who has been watching and following along. If you just happen to stumble upon this, I would say go back. I do have a playlist that I'll be putting this video in as part of the whole restoration series of this thing. So if you're interested and want to see everything that I've done from the beginning, just go back and check those out. Worth a watch. So yeah, again, hope everyone enjoyed, and I will see everyone on the next one.